Hey, welcome everybody. It's June 17th, 2021. It's about 6:09 p.m. Eastern. You can see 18:09:58 UTC -4. I want to talk about what I did today, what the trades I did. So, the market's been sideways. Gold was taking a beating, and I noticed this first move down stopped here um, into the close yesterday. Then it rallied up briefly into the late evening from Eastern time of the U.S. last evening, and then it started down again overnight. And I looked at that as kind of a 1, 2, 3, and I projected the first move down into the close, and then pulled it up here off the high using the 3-point fib tool, the fib extension. I came up with what would be a kind of an echo, if you will, of the first move down, a symmetry or a equality, if you will, of that move, and it came out at 1769. So right after the market opened, and I use Tastyworks for my futures trades, and I'll pop them up right here. These are the actual trades I did today. I started out long down here at the bottom. These are in reverse chronological order here. At 9:43 a.m. I went long, immediately stopped out. So I was down to begin with. Then I got short just less than a minute later. Then I got stopped back out 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, 40 minutes, something like that. Then I almost a few seconds later, I was buying and then got stopped out again. Then it was a few hours later before it set up again. I'll go through these closer on the chart and show you what I did. Then I bought and rode that move up and stopped out. And really, that last trade really made the day. So let me go through these. I've marked them on the chart here so we can look at them closer. And let me zoom it up, and we'll take a look and see what I was expecting. The first move, it looked like this price pattern here. First thing this morning was looking like something that might have made a reversal and come up short of this 100%. Making the parity of the original move. So that first initial move, I was looking for really a retrace play that it hit a 50% level. I believe it was. Let's turn that on and see. Yeah, it came up just short of the 50% level and bounced real early there. It was even on the smaller swing, the 1-2. Yeah, it was the smaller swing there. Let me move this other way. It's that even tighter move. Yeah, I was in off of that move there. Let's check that 382. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me, it wasn't the 50% move. It was the 382. I grabbed it, expecting a bounce. Like I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 382 retrace for the 4 and take off, and it immediately stopped me back out as it broke below. I think my stop was at 1785. We can check that. Yeah, 1785 is where it got me out there. So I knew I was going to be wrong if it broke back below this over here at 1785. Broke below, well into the 1. So I stopped out. Then I immediately went short because I knew this move was done pretty much. Like it had already broken below the 618. So we were going down, and we went down, 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 and I stopped out right over here. I was chasing it. I was following down with my stops, and we actually hit the 1618 retrace of that move, which was a good place to reverse and come back up. So after I got stopped out there, I thought that maybe that was a reversal point. Went long, was quick to lock it in, and stopped out for just a couple ticks on that second trade. Or that first trade was a loss. Second trade was a win. Got my money back. Third trade, I only made like 3 ticks on that one, and then it was wait for a while. So nothing else really set up. Although, my original target when I was in this second trade, trailing down, my target was down here at 1769, which it eventually hit. right around the 11:30 Eastern time, and I just kind of stepped away for a little bit, and then once I saw this set back up where it made a higher low after touching that 100%, that was a good indication to me that it was possibly going to go long. So let me clear off the fib line over here. Clear back off that fib line so we can get a clear view. Now I use the fib tool here, and this did go deep into the 786 retrace, but I put my entry up here at the 17. Probably back up and look. Yes, I had my stop market order at 1773.80. I got slipped a tick for 1773.90. So I had put my ticket up here, 1773.80. It's going to be roughly at the top of this candle that came down toward the 618. This is what I kind of discussed in Ninjacator when I was on there last week. So this candle dropped in. I put my buy stop right up here. You know, after it quit consolidating, it popped up through. And so how do I establish a target for that? Well, if you go off the high right here, come down to this lowest low, and then we start looking forward here. Got in here. Once we got up to this 100%, I had my stop locked in for profit. We ran on up to the 1272, and I kept moving my stop up. And when we started failing to get up to the 1618, I just kept inching my stop up. I had it right below. I had moved up right into this area at 1780, just below this low right here, before it poked up above the 1272 level. And when it came crashing back through, it stopped me out, and then it works out that was a good stop out because it continued lower the rest of the afternoon here into the close, and then now it's working on something that maybe turned into bullish, but it looks like more sideways consolidation overnight to me right now. It is a marginal higher low at this point, so if we can make a higher high, that's a series of higher highs and higher lows, because you got a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low. If we can get up and make another higher high, then gold can turn into an uptrend. But there's my futures trades for the day. Hope you enjoy them. Like and subscribe to the video. It'd help me out. If you want to catch my newsletter, there's a link in the description. You can sign up and follow me closer. Thanks for watching.